Alright guys, I told some of the people that watch this that I was going to do this as soon as I got them. And these are Duke Conibears, 110. And I got 3 of them. So this one I set up because it's impossible to do it without 2 hands. And I am my cameraman, so I can't really. I don't have 3 hands. It doesn't work. And this one here, I'll show you what every component pieces are. This is what they call that a dog, and basically what that does is, see it right there, and it holds, basically puts tension in between these two so that way that won't close. And this would be your trigger right here, and you can see that that dog goes right in between that trigger, and that trigger sits right inside of that trap. So it's a multi-directional trap, so it doesn't matter which way anything walks through. If an animal walks through this way, it's going to get got. If an animal walks through that way, it's going to get got. It's going to twist the trigger up or down and release that dog, and then this is going to come slamming shut like that. And whatever's inside of it is dead and hopefully dead. And then you have your anchoring point where you would stake this to the ground. It's attached to it with a chain. And this is what it looks like when it's all folded up. I mean, it weighs maybe a pound, maybe a pound and a half, something like that. I got this from Dakota Line Snares and Trapping Products. And this is their catalog. They sent it to me, and it's got a lot of good stuff in there. All your trapping supplies and needs. So yeah, that's basically what you want to do. Is the design on setting these is you take your hand and you would compress this while taking your other hand and pulling these down. And once you start compressing this with one hand and you grab onto it with your other hand onto here, this will move and become easy to hold together. And once it's together, you essentially put your trigger in the middle and put your dog over your trigger, like so. Now, that would be a dead whatever walked through it, and they wouldn't have any holes in it. So I mean, these are fur traps as well as food traps, but I mean, 3 of these things don't weigh 5 pounds, and this is the smallest size that they have. They go up from 110s to 330s. 330s you need a tool to set. 110s and 160s and stuff, you can set those by hand. But I mean, I've seen, just watching some of the videos on YouTube of these guys, one of the kids, he busted up his finger pretty bad just playing around with them. They're not toys, they're traps. And, I mean, I think they're cool as shit. Can't wait to actually go out there and use them and bring home a squirrel that I didn't have to shoot. So, oh, yeah, they're relatively cheap. You can get them themselves solo for about $7 a piece shipped. I got all 3 of these for under $20 shipped to me, and it's not a bad deal as far as I'm concerned. And I definitely want to get a little bit bigger, I'm going to get a couple bigger ones, just that way I've got a variety of them. They're cool as shit, man. I like them. And like I said, I can't wait to get out there and actually set them and try them. And I'll probably do a couple setting videos for different ways and places and how to set them up out when you're actually using them. So that's my video. And like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I don't really care. But it'd be nice to get it out there. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.